you know what's the greatest sacrifice in life? Is when you sacrifice your own happiness for the sake of others. And this king knows it. He only has 3 soldiers against 6 here fighting alone. But this king knows that he has to sacrifice maybe 1 more soldier to reach his goal and win this game with white, which is totally insane. And the move here is b5. Because he saw that the most important thing in an endgame is the king's position, especially in a pawn endgame. And after this move, and the king comes here, now this king is in jail. He cannot do anything. All these pieces are totally paralyzed. This is what you should have seen, but this is not over because there is another trick. Because look at this. In this position, it means that only these 2 pawns can move now. By sacrificing our soldier, we managed to block all these. But these 2 are alive. There is 2 possible moves. Either they push this one or they push this one. Let's start with e6, which is the easiest one and the fastest way to win. But the best variation happens after they push this pawn. If they push e6, what are you gonna do? You're gonna push e4. And now they're pushing f6. And you have to be careful. You can still take the pawn, but once they move here, you have to be careful. Because if you push this pawn, this is a stalemate and a draw. Because this one cannot move. So what are you gonna do here? You cannot push this one to this square. The only move here to win is to give some breathing room to this king. So he can start pushing this pawn. So he's not stalemate. Now he's gonna push on b4. Now you take the pawn. And now he can still push this one. Now you're fine, because once he pushes this pawn, now he has another square that he can go to. So we can push our pawn. He comes here and we queen and we win, but the best variation is not this one. It's not this one. The best variation is not when he plays e6. This is too easy. And you know me, I don't like to do easy things for you. I'm here to make you improve super fast, right? So the best move is when they play f5. What are you gonna do here? You're gonna take en passant. You know this French move, right? You're gonna take en passant. They take. Now you're gonna push the pawn. Now he's gonna try to trick you. He's gonna play this move, thinking, if you take, this is a draw. So what do? When he pushes this pawn, you're gonna push yours. The moves now are totally forced. He pushes, you do the same, he does this, you do the same, he does this, and now it's tricky. The reason why I love this exercise is because it shows you that great achievement is usually born out of great sacrifice, like Napoleon used to say. It's never born out of selfishness. Like here, when this king decided to sacrifice his only pawn to make this one victorious. But this is not the way you think. If you queen here, you're gonna lose the game because he defends actually this pawn and now he has all this army that is ready to go forward and you're doomed. And here the solution is to actually not go for a queen but to under promote to a knight, because when he queens, checkmate.